so rank. I'm tired. Hello, welcome back to another video. This feels weird. Because I've left it so long, I've gone awkward again and I don't like it. So as you can tell by the title, today's video is about my experiences and tips for people who are about to start roaccutane. Now, I've come very prepared. I feel cringe. I've come prepared because I wrote a few notes, haven't I? No, I wrote a few notes just because I'm the type of person that will ramble on. So basically, if you don't know, accutane is a very strong drug prescribed by a dermatologist which tries to reduce, well, does reduce acne. It does this by, basically, it reduces the amount of oil the glands produce, which stops pores getting clogged on your skin. By doing this, it completely dries your skin out, and it does have quite a lot of side effects, which does scare people, and it did scare me, but it's not as bad as it seems. So every time that you get prescribed roaccutane, so you go every month and they do a pregnancy and you do a blood test, just because it's such a strong drug that you can get birth defects and stuff like that if you do get pregnant on the drug. So that's why you should stay safe, kiddos. And you can't wax or anything whilst on it because your skin is so raw. That's a good word, isn't it? Raw. Actually, I don't like it. So I was on roaccutane. I was on it for 5 months. I was on 30 milligrams for the first 2 months, and after that I was on 40 milligrams. But during this time I did come off it for about 2 weeks. I went on holiday to Mexico, and you cannot go on it whilst in the sun. Like, you just burn. You will literally just burn and flake away because your skin is so sensitive. Even in England, because it was summer anyway, my skin would just be bright red the whole time. Because where obviously I did wear SPF 50, but just because you're sun, you naturally catch the sun anyway, my skin would just burn. So I used to go to work and people would be like, why's your skin so red? Or have you had an allergic reaction? I was like, no. Fuck's sake, I'm just on medication, leave me alone. Like, oh, I don't get people. Personally, I wouldn't ask them, but each their own. So before accutane, I would cake my face with makeup, like, all the time. My skin, I just felt very uncomfortable, especially because my mates and stuff have very nice clear skin, and I was like, bitch. But no, I was just very self-conscious, and I'm gonna show you a photo of what my skin looked like before being on this tablets, and it wasn't the worst, but for me, I wasn't happy with it. So this is my, I feel bad, I feel scared. This is my face before roaccutane. So obviously it was very, very marked, and I did have scarring where I had previous acne, and majority of the acne was on my chin area here and my forehead and in my, like, here in my scalp. So whilst I was on roaccutane, for the first week, I didn't really notice a big difference. Come the second week, my lips were starting to come dry, and come the third week, my lips were fucked. So your lips just dry out. Like, obviously because it's drying out with your oil glands, your lips just, mine felt like sandpaper, and they split in the sides like paper cuts. So I used petroleum jelly. I did use Vaseline to begin with, and I just put petroleum jelly. I know they're very similar, but I found petroleum jelly, the big tubs. I got my pound stretchers. Come like a month, I noticed that I was getting loads more spots, and I was like, hold on a minute, I swear this is supposed to, you know, sort my skin out, not make it worse. But I read up, it does bring everything out. So your skin will go from worse to even worse, just for like a short period of time. But I didn't really, like, I was very scared about this because no one told me that it becomes very bad, but the whole roaccutane process speeds up. So you get a spot and it goes in like a day. You get another spot, it goes in a day. They're not just there for ages. You know, like when you get a spot and it lasts like a week. These aren't like that. They just go, it just comes out, and then like after that area when you've got all these spots, and then they go. I didn't get any in that area again. It was weird. After about 3 months, then I noticed my skin, oh my fuck. Just noticed a massive spider. Ugh. Yeah, then I noticed my skin started to clear up completely, and it was still very red, it was still very flaky, but like my skin was just very, very clear. and just made it worth it. I'm now going to talk about, finally, the products that I use whilst on roaccutane. First one is this. This is, I don't know how you say it, Cetaphil. This is a very good one. This is a gentle skin cleanser, and you don't want to be using anything with alcohol in it. This one hasn't, and this was extremely good. I didn't wear makeup or anything, so I didn't use it for that. I just used it day and night, because obviously I applied moisture cream all the time, so you want it to wipe away the bacteria off your face. And the moisture cream that I used was this moisture cream by the same brand. It's for face and body, so I literally put it all over my face, and I got very dry on my knuckles and my top of my arms. And again, this doesn't have any alcohol or anything in it, so it's very, very natural for the face, neutral I mean, for the face. Yeah, very, very good stuff. That wasn't me, that was the chair. So, I would 100% recommend roaccutane. If you have acne, like, don't just settle for what the doctors give you, because honest to God, nothing worked for me. And I know everyone's different, but fight for it sounds really weird, but like ask for it every single time. I'm really happy I went on roaccutane now, because before roaccutane makeup was a chore, but now makeup for me is, I do it for fun and I do it out of choice, and that's what I love about it, because I'm very happy with my skin now, and it's made me so much more confident as a person, because it was one of my big insecurities in my skin, because it just made me feel a bit dirty. I hope this video hasn't been too boring and rambling, but I just thought I'd do it because when I looked for videos, they were all very, very scary and intimidating. I didn't really hear like a simple, short, positive video, so yeah, that's why I thought I'd make it. So thank you for watching. Subscribe if you want to. Sorry about my voice, and yeah, thank you for clicking on this video, I suppose. Thank you very much. Bye. I feel like that went really shit. Need to talk less. Oh yeah, I was just editing this video and I forgot to say like the main bit that I wanted to say, which was, do not drink on this stuff. Like, I know like the dermatologist said it and I sort of listened but sort of didn't listen, and Jesus Christ, like I only had one Jaeger bomb and one double vodka and orange. Gone. And when I say gone, I mean I got into the club and got kicked out of the club because I was like jelly. I couldn't feel a thing. So yeah, do not drink on this stuff. Just thought I'd put that out there. Don't even try it because it's not even funny. Bye bye.